Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Sumie Learns Chinese. 大家好，欢迎来到我的频道 Sumie 学中文。Today we are going to learn more vocabulary from new HSK Band 3 vocabulary list. Today is episode 2. 大家好，今天我们将会学习更多有关 HSK 第3等级的字词。So let's check it out. Today we are going to learn new vocabulary from new HSK Band 3 for advanced beginners. So let's check it out. Before we go deeply into what we're going to learn today, we better have a brief idea about what Chinese characters we're going to learn in the lesson. So let's learn the vocabulary list of what we're going to learn today. First of all, it is 白 white. Number 2, 白菜 Chinese cabbage, 白菜. Number 3, 班级 or 班, they are all class. 班级 班 class. Number 4, 第4, 班 move. Although it shares the same pronunciation as this one, 班, but it has different meaning, okay? It is move. Number 5, 搬家 move into a new house. 搬家. Number 6, 板 board. Number 7, 第7, 办理 it is handle or go through the formality, okay? Handle, go through the process, okay? 办理. So now let's learn the usage of each character. Number 1, 白色的白. Let's learn how to write it. Actually, it is very simple. It is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 白. One more time. 1, 2, 3, and 4. But actually, some people will, this part will be disconnected. Actually, it is also fine. We have 2 writing styles. You can also write as 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It is also correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, 也是一样的. They're also the same. So now, do you know how to write it? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? It's very simple. Okay, let's learn the usage of 5. I like white dress. I like white dresses. I like white dresses. 我喜欢白色的裙子. 我喜欢白色的裙子. Okay, let me correct it. 我喜欢白色的裙子. I like white dresses. 我喜欢, 我 means I. 喜欢 like 白色的 means white. 白 is also white, but when you are talking something specifically, it is white. In Chinese, we will say 白色的. 白 white. 色 is color, okay? 白色的裙子 is dress or skirt, okay? 白色的裙子. 我喜欢白色的裙子. Let's read it one more time. 我喜欢白色的裙子. 我喜欢白色的裙子. Okay, let's read it faster. 我喜欢白色的裙子。What about I like wearing the white pants or the white trousers? Trousers, okay? 我喜欢白色的裤子。我喜欢白色的裤子。What about I like white flowers? Actually, white flowers in Chinese culture, which is not lucky, okay? But anyway, what if I love white flowers? We may say, 我喜欢白色的花。白色的花 okay? In this sentence, it is 我喜欢白色的裙子。我喜欢白色的裙子。Second meaning of 白, it can be used as did it for nothing or meaningless. 我白做了。I did it for nothing. I shouldn't have done it. 我白做了。白 in this case, without 色的 without other characters, okay, other phrases. It means 白, which is meaningless. Did it for nothing. 我白做了。I have spent 100 hours doing the paper, but my professor didn't take a look. 我白做了。我白做了。Okay? 白做了。Here I'm Sumie wanna ask you a question, okay? Is there any Sumie learners is very confused about this character? If you say yes, that means actually you pay attention about to what we have learned in Band 1 level, because we taught this character in episode 1 of the Band 1 level. So if you want to know more, you can check it out on that video. And also, there is a message Sumie want to drive you home, which is sometimes Chinese characters shares different meanings with only one character. So maybe in this case, it is white, but maybe in other cases or in advanced level, you will have different usage or they will have different meanings, okay? So remember, be more open-minded and remember as more as you could, okay? Remember as more as you could. Number 2, 白菜. 白菜, literally, it means white vegetable, right? But 白菜 is kind of vegetable, look white in color. Yes, so we say it is 白菜, okay? 白菜. So do you remember how to write 白? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Okay, sorry, it's a little bit ugly. I should do it one more time. Okay, it's too ugly. It is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, it's still ugly. Let me try one more time. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, 4. 白. So do you know how to write 菜? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, or you can write it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Actually, I prefer writing this style because it is more easy. So write it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, write it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that's good. So do you know how to write 白菜 this time? If yes, then we can jump into the next slide. which is the usage of 白菜. Chinese cabbage. 我喜欢吃白菜。我喜欢吃白菜。I love eating Chinese cabbage. I love eating Chinese cabbage. Okay. 我喜欢吃白菜。我喜欢吃白菜。Let's read it one more time. 我喜欢吃白菜。我喜欢吃白菜。Let's read it faster. 我喜欢吃白菜。我喜欢吃白菜。That's good. So let's learn the next phrases, which is 班级。班级。班级。班。Let's learn how to write these phrases, okay? First one, 班级的班 it is 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10. Okay, one more time. This time, remember, get your pencil ready or at least your finger, okay? You can copy me, okay? Follow me in front of the laptop or in front of your phone, okay? Let's read it together. 班 it is 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。班 okay. G is a little bit challenging, but I don't think it is too hard. It is challenging. We can handle it. Okay, let's try. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7. Okay, we'll do one more time. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7. Okay, remember, don't write this part as number 3. Okay, it is not correct. If you write it like this in the easy way, it look alike, but actually it is not correct. Okay, so we should write it step by step. Okay, it is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so let's write 班级 together. Okay, 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。1、2、3、4、5、6、7。Let's read it one more time. One more time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So, do you know how to write 班级 now? I hope you guys can manage it, okay? So if we know how to write 班级, now it's time for us to learn how to use or how to apply these phrases in our daily life. 班级 and 班, they are all class. So what is your class? 你是哪个班级的? 你是哪个班级的? What is your class? 你是哪个班级的？你是哪个班级的？ What is your class? 你是哪个班级的？ Let's read it faster. 你是哪个班级的？你是哪个班级的？ Well done. Actually, it is so easy, right? So if you remember, 班级 and 班 share the same meaning. So I want to ask you, instead of saying 班级, what character or what expression we may use? Do you know? I will give you 3 seconds to think about it. Instead of using 班级, what character we may use? Are you correct? It is 班 right? 你是哪个班的？你是哪个班的？ What is your class? 你是哪个班的？你是哪个班的？ Okay? They are the same, okay? They are all, you know, if you want to ask people what is your class, you can say, or you may ask, 你是哪个班的? Or 你是哪个班级的? They are the same. Number 4, 班. Okay, the is missing. It should be 班, okay. 4, 安, 班. 搬家的搬呢，其实有一点难。Actually, it is a little bit difficult because you can see it has 3 parts, right? 3 parts. But no worries. Sumie will teach you. So get your pencil ready. So don't be lazy. Okay, let's draw or let's write the characters with Sumie together. 搬家的搬. Oh, our old friend. This part. Do you see that? So actually, this character is related to your hand, and it is a verb, and it is an action, okay? So let's see how to write it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. That's good. So let's write it one more time. Okay? 班 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It is 班 move. 班 okay, move. Could you help me move the TV here? Could you help me move the TV here? 你能帮我把电视搬到这儿吗？ Could you help me move the TV from there to here? Okay. 能帮我把 Okay, do you remember this part? 把 Sumie learners, just you remember we learned this character in the HSK Band 3 vocabulary list episode 1. 把 right? In this case, it is not about a bunch of. It is not used as a measure word. It is used another sentence structure. It means help. I want to carry this stuff from other place to here. 把 okay? 能帮我把电视搬到这儿来吗？ Could you help me move the TV here? Could you help me to move the TV from there to here? Okay. 能帮我把电视 is TV, television, 搬到这儿来吗? Okay. Let's read it slowly. Okay. 能帮我把电视搬到这儿来吗？这儿 It is not 这儿 We can't pronounce it separately. We should read it together. 这儿Yes, this one. R should pronounce softly. This one. 这儿 It is not 这儿 Okay, it's 这儿能帮我把电视搬到这儿来吗？能帮我把电视搬到这儿来吗？ Could you help me move the TV here? 能帮我把电视搬到这儿来吗？ Okay, if there is a strong man, okay, say, yes, I could help you. Beautiful lady. 说我能帮，漂亮的女孩，我能帮 right? 来搬 搬 okay 搬 move 搬 it is about moving about your hand is about an action and also a verb okay do you remember if remember now it is turn for us to learn the other phrase which is 搬家搬家搬家 so that is not move house you can't lift your apartment to another area right so in this case means you will carry or move your personal stuff from your old apartment to a new apartment okay 搬家 you still remember how to write 搬 because we just learned it do you remember how to write it it is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 right one more time 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 okay what about 家 it is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10 okay one more time 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10搬家搬家 so let's write the characters together 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 and 12加1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 okay 搬家 After knowing how to write the characters, let's learn the usage of 搬家 It is move into a new house. I will move into a new house. 我要搬家了。我要搬家了。I will move into a new house. 我要搬家了。搬家了。我要搬家了。Let's read it faster. 我要搬家了。So we want to ask you a question. Do you love moving into a new house? Sometimes it's not. Actually, I know some people would feel like moving into a new house is quite tiring, right? But when I was a little girl, I was very excited when I have to move into a new house because then I can enjoy a new living environment, right? So I don't know if Sumie learners, you share the same opinion with Sumie. If yes or no, don't be hesitate to comment, okay? To let me know what is your feeling, okay? 我要搬家了。我要搬家了。Number 6, 板 板 which is board, okay? Board. How to write 板? Do you remember this part? It is wood. Mu, okay? Whenever you see a character with this part, with this character, that means it is made of wood. Okay, it is related to wood, to the forest, to the tree. Okay, so remember, okay, sometimes we may guess. If you haven't, you are not familiar with these characters or you haven't seen this character, but you see this part, it must be related to the wood or to the tree. Same as this part. If you see this part, that means it is related to your hand or it is an action or it is a verb. Okay, so we may guess it even though we don't know we haven't seen this character. Okay, just guess. Okay, sometimes you may guess it. And then now let's learn how to write it. 板 1 2 3 4 5 6 7板板 One more time. 1 二三四五六七。One more time. 一二三四五六七。Last time, last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. This character has 7 strokes. Okay, 7 strokes. 板 板. So now let's learn the usage of 板. Number 1. Do you see my writing board? 你看见我的写字板了吗？你看见我的写字板了吗？ Do you see my writing board? 你 you 看见 see 我的 my 写字板 writing board. The my is a question word. Okay? 你看见我的写字板了吗？ Let's read it together. 你看见我写的你看见我的写字板了吗？你看见我的写字板了吗？ Let's read it faster. 你看见我的写字板了吗？你看见我的写字板了吗？ Okay. It's your turn to tell me, to ask me, do I see your writing board? How could I say, do you see my writing board in Chinese? Yes, you are right. 你看见我的写字板了吗？ Wonderful. Keep going. Keep going. The second meaning or second usage of 板, it is about a board, but it is not made of wood, but it's also a board. Okay? 请在黑板上写答案. Please write your answer on the blackboard. Okay? So, is any Sumie learners you want to write your answer on the blackboard? Is there any Sumie learners you want to write the Chinese or write the Chinese character on the blackboard? 请在黑板上写答案。请在黑板上写答案。请 please 在黑板上，黑板 blackboard 写 write or jot down. Okay? 答案 answer. Let's read the sentence together. 请在黑板上写答案。请在黑板上写答案。Please write your answer on the blackboard. Let's read it faster. 请在黑板上写答案。请在黑板上写答案。It's good. So next time, if you are a teacher and you want to invite your student to write the characters on the board, you may say, 请在黑板上写答案。请在黑板上写答案。Okay, the last phrase we're gonna learn today, which is 办理。办理。办理 means handle or go through the process. Okay, 办理。办理。The 办, let's learn how to write 办 first. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's so easy, right? Let's write it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. So easy. What about 理? The second character. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 strokes. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more time, one more time. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11。里，里。So let's write 办理 together, okay? Get your pencil ready, okay? 办理，办理。1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 办理，办理。Okay, do you know how to write 办理 now? If you do, then you are so smart because you have already mastered a very, very difficult Chinese characters. Okay, so keep going. Now let's learn how to use or how to apply 办理 in our daily life. Okay, handle. I have to handle import and export business. I have to handle import and export. 我需要办理进出口业务。业务 means business. Business. 业务 business. 进 means import. Import or get into. Come into. Do you remember 进门? Get into the house, which we have learned in the HSK Band 3 Vocabulary Episode 1. Get into 进门, okay? 进. This one is import. 出 means get out. Export, okay? 出. 办理 handle. 需要 need or have to. 我需要办理进出口业务. I have to handle import and export. Let's read it together. 我需要办理进出口业务。我需要办理进出口业务。Let's read it faster. 我需要办理进出口业务。我需要办理进出口业务。Well done. Excellent. Or we may say, I have to go through the formality, which is 申请一些东西的时候 when you apply your ID card, when you were doing sending the application, filling the application form, we would say 办理. 办理, actually it is quite formal. That means you have to submit something to the office, to the proper office, okay? 办理。申请身份证的话，需要办理一些手续。You have to go through formalities if you want to apply ID card. You have to go through some process if you want to apply ID card. 申请身份证的时候，申请 apply for apply 身份证 ID card 需要 need 办理 means handle or go through the process. Okay, 手续 is the process or the formality. Okay, let's read this very challenging sentence together. Okay, don't be afraid of this long sentence. Let's read it one character by one character. Okay, 申请身份证的话 let's read it one more time. 申请身份证的话，申请身份证的话，需要办理一些手续。需要办理一些手续。Let's read it slowly. 申请身份证的话，需要办理一些手续。申请身份证的话，需要办理一些手续。So let's read it faster. 申请身份证的话，需要办理一些手续。申请身份证的话，需要办理一些手续。So it is your turn to practice. If you could say, 申请身份证的话，需要办理一些手续。It's your turn. Yes, it is. 申请身份证的话，需要办理一些手续。It is difficult, but no worry. Learning a Chinese or learning a language, you have to be brave enough to speak out, to speak aloud, okay? Even though it is challenging. But if you practice, you could master it and you could read it as, really fluently as I do, okay? 申请身份证的话，需要办理一些手续 okay? Be confident because Sumie always believe in you. I think if you keep, watching the videos, keep practicing, you must and you would have a big improvement. So don't give up. Keep going, okay? Today, we have learned massive vocabulary from the HSK Band 3 vocabulary list. So let's go through what we have learned today. Number 1, 白色的白 Number 2, 白菜 Chinese cabbage 白菜 Number 3, 班级 class Number 4, 班 move 搬家 move into a new house 搬家板 okay, remember this tone 板 the third tone board Number 7, 办理 handle or go through the process, okay? Go through the formality. 办理 So in the end of the lesson, Sumie wanna give you a quiz, okay? This time we're gonna change the format. It is fill in the blanks. I will move into a new apartment. How could we express it in Chinese? What we may say in Chinese? 我要嘟嘟啦 Okay, 我要啦 If you know the answer, don't hesitate to write down the answer, comment below and I will check it out, okay? Today, we have learned a lot of vocabulary and hope you guys found it interesting and useful. If you think these videos will help to improve your Chinese, don't hesitate to subscribe my channels, like my videos, and share my videos to your friends. So see you next time. Bye!